go. And we're back.
We're back.
Everybody, we on our way back from Disney World, we scooped up some merch. And yes, we've gotten some like, what was it, private? I got.
Show me your socks.
I got. Oh, I'm bumping like light. I'm not as flexible as you.
We got
some socks and sweatshirts to wear.
Matching sweatshirt.
And we're loving them. And
we are loving the merch.
Yeah, I was gonna say thank you everybody that commented. We got so many.
Wait, let's start off though saying hello everybody. Welcome to our channel. We're just so excited to show you guys our merch that we forgot to introduce ourselves.
Right.
I'm Heather and Jason DeVan.
And there's a Heather out there, you know who you are, who said, you know, commented, I'm Heather, and Heather, I love your name, whatever.
Great name.
You told her it's a great name, and she said, I want to see your merch.
Yeah,
she's excited to see her sweatshirts because she's one of the ones that we sent.
Here's our merch. So I want more.
Somebody had mentioned on our other DMs that they're like, oh yeah, there's merch. I could send you merch. They collected.
I want merch.
So we're gonna leave a PO box because we would love if you send us anything. We will put it in the videos on our reactions.
Shout you out.
Whatever.
Ever so grateful.
Yeah, because like we are loving this show, and we are absolutely going to get into the anime.
Yes.
When we are done with this, that way we can do the anime along with where we're watching now. Because I mean, yes, we hear you loud and clear. We're gonna love the anime. Mm-hmm. We love this show, and we know that we're gonna love the anime supposedly more than this, which is hard to believe. So we're excited.
So we have three episodes left, and then we'll start the animes.
Yeah,
but we're not going to do the anime. We're only going to do it up to the season. So for season 1, we'll watch up to those seasons. For season 2, we'll watch the anime.
So I think it's like up to.
Because I don't want to spoil anything.
Yeah, no. And that, by the way, so we're really good at hearting, and we go back and forth with answering everybody. That's how we're able to answer everybody. We'll kind of do it together because it notifies us when someone writes something. We try and heart everybody or see it, but we did start hitting some people who were throwing in like spoilers. We knew we didn't understand the spoilers, but we knew they were spoilers. So we were like, we should stop right here because the comments started going down a path. And then I guess a few of you were like, stop trying to spoil the show, and which we appreciate. So that's the only reason. If we miss some of your comments and stuff, we still love you and we're giving you that heart. But we stopped reading because we didn't want to get the comments spoiled. But we'll still try and answer the first comments we see. You know, that come on.
Yeah.
So, with that
and I will say that with that being said,
take new.
I'm not going to speak on your behalf, but I will speak on mine. Episode 1 through 5. This is my favorite show I've ever seen in my life, and that says a lot because I watch a lot of shows.
I mean, like from Game of Thrones to like, we had this conversation, and she's like,
my favorite show ever.
The writing is the writer of this, who everybody talks about.
It just gives you all the feels.
It's incredible. He writes from his heart.
Yes.
And he's putting stuff from the real world and everything.
Love it. I'm officially obsessed.
Yes.
That being said, let's get into it.
Action.
Shit, babe, don't start yet. Okay, shh.
He goes really big head. He's like, he's got a freaking.
He's funny.
It's not for food.
I love how he's like, I'm not really
hungry so innocent. Right now. It was so real, like innocent. Like he's like, I'm thinking about Sora. That's cool. So now like he has a heart.
Yeah, I mean it's showing
because in the last episode though he seemed to not have any kind of heart like that.
He was kind of bitter and mean.
Yeah, now here he is.
What did he say?
Do you want to save your swordsman friend or not?
Your swordsman friend.
Is that the sterilized wounds? Hell no. That'd be a waste of
I was just thinking that. That was great. I'm just gonna say now, every comment was saying, if you thought you cried on 5, get ready.
I know.
So, you have your tissue box. Okay.
Got my tissue box.
Oh, Mihawk is that.
Might as well get one out.
He's so cool. He's a badass.
He is. I like him.
He's such a badass. Look at his sword.
He knows it's like his responsibility, and he's like takes it. He doesn't take advantage of it. He knows too. Interesting. I wonder if it's a thing that everyone knows that that's his grandson.
I gotta get his sword ready, bro.
You know, so when he wakes up. Rice bowls,
and beer.
rice bowls soaked in beer.
Ah, here comes his
Passenger
backstory.
East Blue Sea 9 years ago. Interesting.
Wow, he's been cooking a long time. I would imagine a lot of dreamers love this show. Mm-hmm. I mean, I love it. We love it. Like I mean, you can't not, because you can relate, and
It's just it's a
it
world
hits
of
home.
magic
Yeah.
that you can be anything.
but it's also showing you like that dream, like you're a dreamer, and it's like, hey, I'm, you know. Oh, okay.
What, did he kidnap him? Did you say
Ooh.
oregano's for
For Savage,
Savage?
the same thing he said. Off of that thing. What?
Dang.
How did he get up there?
Bleaches our bones. Now,
Poor kid.
The kid's got an attitude too, though. I mean,
Well, yeah.
he got a serious attitude. But I think it's just showing the relationship.
Even though he's mean, they're mean to each other.
They
They
have
have
a
a
heart
heart
for
for
one
each
another.
other.
I
Yeah.
think that's what. Oh, that's a really cool looking rock.
I wonder if that's CGI. Is it CGI? Yeah. Is that okay? It is a cool looking rock.
It is
It
cool
looks
looking-
real. Like
looks
it could
cool
it
looking
could be in existence, maybe somewhere in the East Blue Sea. I don't know. There's weirder things.
You know movie magic.
I know.
We make movies, so.
Apparently, this whole show is real to me. So.
I know. I'll just go along with it.
Okay.
I mean, again, such cool writing. Like, what an imagination.
It really is.
So you got all the utensils. I wonder if he's gonna like cook up something real good instead of.
And he's gonna cook it on the rock.
I don't know. That's cool though, how he laid
What
everything
did
out
he
and then
do?
put it
And
back.
then put it back in.
Day 3. Hurting him, huh?
Was that his stomach that I just heard?
Maybe. I mean, he was drinking water from the rock. I don't know. Maybe he's hungry.
Yeah.
He's growling.
Well, he's not allowed to talk to the guy.
Oh, we told him don't talk to me?
Not until he sees the ship.
25 days. He should be out there like this.
Right now.
Getting as much.
Right?
Drinking that rainwater. Or like buckets out or
Yeah.
pan collecting the water. I wonder if this kid lost his voice during this scene. What's he
Poor
eating?
kid. Looks like bread.
Bread?
Like 30-day-old bread.
Hey, you eat 50-day-old bread if you have to eat it, right?
Day 50.
I just said 50. Did you hear me?
Uh-uh.
I just go, I'd eat 50
Oh,
day-old
yeah,
bread.
you did say that.
I didn't know 50 was coming up.
Dang.
Did they not talk to each other? Sanity would be wearing thin after 50.
70.
Man, that's like the Alone show.
I was thinking that
It's
right
like one of those
away.
Survivor shows where they go out and stay alone.
I mean, he's
I bet his hair would probably be right, like around. No, maybe not, because it's only 70 days. I don't know.
what do you say?
The old man had twice as much food, and he won't give me any.
Aww. He's like, doesn't even have
But
any
he may get over
energy.
there to the old guy, and the old guy's maybe withered, like looking dead. There's gonna be a lesson to be learned. Watch. He's like dying.
He ate it all?
No, he didn't touch it. He gave him the food. That was treasure. That's tough. I mean, that's like, because you would do that for a kid. You know, I'd do it for any of my sons or a kid. He's a good guy.
Is there anyone in this world that is?
He said maybe you'll be able to find it. What's that for a backstory?
Holy crap. I mean,
Take a drink.
oh, she's reading to him. I love this.
Except standing in the way of his dream.
We all have dreams, but we outgrow them.
Is that really what you think? Don't you have a dream?
Yeah, right now, it's for Zoro to not die in my bed.
It's like they just come. The stupid
I mean,
tears. I
it's
don't
that-
want to cry. They just freaking come.
It's like a sentimental thing. You know, it's the writing's so good. It's so sentimental.
Yeah.
You know the reason, don't you?
Wow. I had asked. Was it?
You know Luffy, pirate.
Duh.
Luffy's always been a pirate.
Yeah.
And he always will be a pirate. No matter how many assassins you send after him,
What?
he'll
Did
never
it change?
Yeah.
Well, you can't change it.
He'd rather die first. What do you suggest?
What's he scheming now?
Yeah, there's
'Cause
always-
it's not
there's
gonna
gotta
be
be a
that
scheme.
simple. He's
Yeah.
probably gonna be the Thor and Luffy's side the whole time.
I like it. It's really cool though how Colby's a Marine. So you still pull for you enjoy his story, even though he's a Marine and you wanted to be with Luffy. You know? Once again.
Do you see that animal that was in the
Unless
water?
they were sharks. Oh, this is that dude that.
Oh.
Welcome to Baratier.
Baratier, that's what it's called.
I'm afraid there are no more tables.
He's not very nice.
That's the guy that went to the cloud.
Oh, that's
the
right.
guy.
I knew I'd
And
recognize
his bounty was
too.
higher,
No
so
one leaves
no one leaves with you.
except you.
Hey, Zoro. What's up? I
What's
just
up?
wanted to tell you that
I love you.
Here it
I'm
goes.
starting over. Following her on Instagram. She doesn't post very often, but she's adorable.
She's into anime too. I do know that.
She's out he comes.
Which one of you is Arlong?
Who's asking?
I'm Monkey D. Luffy. I hear you're looking
He's
for
got a
me.
new outfit on.
Yes,
He zipped it. It was open before.
this is the pirate I've heard.
I've got eyes and ears everywhere.
Ew.
Listen, no long. Because you shitty
You shitty
You shitiots.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
Oh, he can fight. I was gonna say.
Aww.
He has like a slingshot under there. Oh, his slingshot.
He's gotta
He's gotta get some
Yeah,
bravery.
you gotta do something with that slingshot.
Look. Gum Gum. Oh. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of what they were saying in the comments, huh? Everybody's got strength. Oh. Or maybe she's gonna help. Come on.
I'm just giving her grace. What's the guy's name with the slingshot?
Yeah, I'm
he's-
blanking on his name too.
We gotta get better with the names.
Yeah,
or
we
I
will.
do.
I just got Luffy down pat.
I got Luffy,
And
Zoro.
And what's her name?
What's her name?
Okay, hang on.
Okay, shh, watch the fight.
I want to see him gum something.
Yeah. He's gonna do something crazy.
I
Or
want to
they-
see him punch him like.
This guy.
He's gonna keep coming. Yeah. That's right, Luffy.
Come on, Luffy.
He's got it. Look at them. They're like, uh-oh.
Oh, snap.
That's
Doesn't that take his powers?
seawater is what supposedly is like his kryptonite. I think.
Yeah.
Oh, she's gonna give him the map. Or is she?
It's a cool shot though. Like the shot with him coming down and looking up was very anime, like vibrant.
It was just cool. Very anime vibrant.
That ice maker, we've got to start turning off.
So we have an ice maker, a neighbor mowing a lawn, a dog snoring. Oh man, I don't believe it.
I believe-
almost don't believe it.
I believe it, but I don't think that she.
Like she did it to save him.
Yeah, exactly.
Where's Nami?
She's gone. She's a member of Arlong's crew.
I want her back.
I knew I liked to cook.
She can't be.
This guy and his haircut.
I know, seriously, it's gotta go. You need to cut his hair.
I'm gonna let
You
mine
go
go.
get a
I'm gonna get
haircut.
mine like that. I'm gonna go mine like that.
But I've underestimated their resolve, their determination.
You get it? It's one thing to have a dream, it's another to go after it.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Chore boy offered me.
You know what it
There's
is?
so much like father inside.
But he's afraid to, that's his dream, but he's afraid to go after his
He
dream.
got
So he's in
comfortable
comfort zone with him.
As a cook, yeah.
Yeah. Which is what happens all the time with dreams.
Luffy. See, I told you to change shirts.
Yeah. I saw earlier though it was open.
But yeah, red. But it's blue.
You sure missed a big fight. Those Fishman guys were tough. You would have loved it. I need you
I need you.
to wake up. You're gonna keep talking or let me.
He willed it.
He's probably like,
Oh my god, that's awesome.
oh no, his wounds. He's gonna be. Oh shoot, that's awesome.
So bring up Marines.
That's awesome. I love it. Yay.
I wasn't worried for a second.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I just feel like his, like I believe his wounds are. Look.
Simple swimming for their lives. Scared of all of them.
Did you see Luffy's face when he told him that?
So, what do we do now?
They're going after Nami. We gotta get Nami.
Love it.
Too
much
I'm
food.
just glad Zoro's okay now. It's like
I know, right? He's back.
with them. Look,
Oh, look. Do we need a cook?
and you look how excited Luffy was. Like you feel like that's how real everything is. You feel like you're right there with him. Because he missed it all. He's been laid up. He doesn't know he can fight. He doesn't know he's a good guy. He's like, why is the waiter coming with us? What does he have to do with anything? His son is taking off on him. Look, the whole crew came out to say goodbye.
That's cool.
Even the... It's been the best days of my life or something.
You know, all these years, living under your shitty roof, cooking at your shitty restaurant.
Mmm.
I owe you my life. Thank you for putting up with my shit all these years, old man. I'll never forget you, sir.
Like even that little bit, they could have easily
Well,
sailed
and the
off
way
and just
he-
waved to each other or something.
But
Like
even
they have
the
to write
emotion
that in
behind
and give that.
his scene, the way he just hit.
And they give that true feeling behind it.
He'll fight. He'll fight her.
He said, "I know someone who does."
Yeah.
Oh, they got him. They have him. Burpee.
That's awesome.
They have him.
Oh my
That's
god,
awesome.
that's awesome.
Look at his face.
He's like, what you gonna do with me?
Man. Holy moly.
Oh my god, I love it.
Oh man.
That is, it's just
Wow.
so good.
Like,
Okay.
I was saying it the whole way through. The writing.
Yeah.
And like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's really good. It's okay. What's his name? The creator, Oda.
Yeah, I think that's ODA.
Oh yeah, ODA. One of the comments was he only sleeps like 3 hours a day, and he just writes all the time, which is why he has 1,086 episodes or whatever. But it's almost like
I was gonna say too, and I read in one of the comments that the anime are a lot more comical or goofy, but in the characters are not drawn. The girl characters are not drawn like the real life characters. But it was in honor of his wife.
Yeah, you said
so
that.
it's like it's gonna be
Yeah.
funny to see. 'Cause
I'm
they're
excited.
completely different. Yeah.
well, what
But
I was gonna say was it's almost like
I'm actually.
he
gonna look
knows-
at this question. Go ahead, I must know.
I don't know. He's just his brain. It's so good. Like what he writes and comes up. He just must be having the time of his life writing these stories and episodes.
Yeah.
You can show in the writing the passion behind everything, and everyone that was hired for these episodes. And I mean, there was so much blood, sweat, and tears that went into this that it feels like it wasn't just about, you know, a lot of times they'll do things for propaganda or for money or, you know, just whatever, but it genuinely feels like he wants to make the world a better place through his show.
Through his writing and
Yeah.
stuff, he's very grounded.
Yeah.
And I feel like he touches everybody.
Yeah.
He feels
Old and new.
He must
I mean,
be
young.
so like connected with the. I mean, I want to say
Life?
the human race.
Yeah.
And his empathy and his heart, like
Yeah.
that, to write like this, to touch so many people. And so many people relate to
Yeah.
like his message
Yep.
and what they're doing.
I
Like
agree.
it's such a. It also makes the world feel like, wow, okay,
We're
because
good.
everybody's watching this and
Yeah.
they're like, there's so many things that are in the real world happening in this, and like in such a fantasy way. But everybody's
There's
such a
hope.
fan that they're like, there's good people. I don't want to say good people because everybody's
Yeah,
good people,
but
but
it
like
just-
people who relate and can find something in this to have something in common.
I love the
It's
community
really cool.
behind One Piece because
Yeah.
I feel like everybody is a dreamer, like you said. And
Yeah.
so keep those comments going, guys, because
Yeah,
we just
except for the
absolutely
spoilers.
love. Yeah, no
Because
spoilers.
we're gonna skip, like if
please.
we're even reading and it feels like a spoiler,
No
we're just gonna
spoilers.
skim it and skip it. And
But we're gonna get to all the animes, the rest of these, so please no spoilers, but bring on the comments because
gonna
it is a
say-
community and we are loving the community. So
yeah.
what are you doing?
I was looking,
He's
like,
over
okay,
here on his phone.
you told me to do this.
Oh yes,
In the last
Dwara.
one, you remember her?
Dwara or something was the.
Was it Dwara? That's the
something.
handle at Dwara?
Yeah, I believe so.
So if you say it's Dwara, I was trying to look it up, but in one of the comments in the last one, she asked us what devil fruit we would eat
Mm-hmm.
and what our superpowers would be. And one of the comments was like, someone said I cringed when he said he would have the power to change people's minds.
Yeah.
Of course, what I mean by that is, yes, and everybody has their own opinion of good.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about like if we were living in a superhero universe, I mean for the greater good, only for good, like for good,
Yeah.
not
You
for
would
not for
wanna be like
abusing,
Superman
not for abusing
or-
power.
no, that's-
like
no.
it's only for helping helping what is
Yeah.
the weak or the people in need. And probably most of all, when I said changing people's minds was to stop like war, to stop anger, to stop fighting, to stop hatred. Like if you could go in and just stop somebody from hating somebody that
You
they
also
shouldn't
have
hate.
a very optimistic
Yeah,
view
I-
on life.
I really do,
Very
yeah.
similar to Luffy, so it makes sense to me. I totally knew what you meant.
But I got
for
it.
other people, they're going to be like, why
I got it. They're like that guy, that white, you know, whatever they think.
I
of
still
me.
want to fly.
Yeah,
That's
she
all.
wants to fly.
I'm a flyer.
I would change minds, and I meant for the greater good of whatever that is for, like
I can see that.
for hatred and anger and war. I would change it to
I
stop
think
people.
that's very Luffy of you.
Yeah,
Simon. I do.
Well, I'm
It's very
not
Luffy.
a shit idiot. So that's my
I'm
new-
not a
that's the-
shitty
that's the
either,
word
but
I
there's a
got
lot
for
of
myself.
shitiots out there on this planet.
Okay, look. So I think it was.
Now I have another headache from crying. Good
I
lord.
thought it was Desness the dwarf.
Oh yeah, that is
Desness the dwarf.
Yeah.
Ask
I
us.
said dwarfy.
Did you want to? Oh, you
I
said
said
Dwara.
Dwala.
Dwara.
I didn't.
Dwara.
Okay.
It's Desness the dwarf had asked us in the last one, would we want to be Marines or pirates? And I answered it right away, and I said
Pirate.
a pirate.
Yeah.
And we said like if I could be a pirate, I'd be like Kenway. Or like from Black Flag and Assassin's Creed. It's a video
I'm
game.
like, who's
but,
that?
But a lot of the people in the community may know what I'm talking about. Black Flag. If you're into video games, Assassin's Creed. But I would definitely want to be a pirate with some kind of superpower with Luffy.
Oh yeah. So I would want to be a pirate with Luffy.
Imagine if
You
I
have
had
to be on my
imagine if
crew.
we were pirates with
We're-
Luffy.
hey,
Listen, and you could
We're
fly.
part of the Straw
Listen.
Hat crew now.
Yes,
so.
and we joined the Straw Hat crew. But like, imagine if I had the power to change minds, I would change that swordfish guy's mind about wanting to take on Luffy right away. I would change Garmi's.
You would change the.
I would just change the
military guy.
Yeah, like I would just start
Things.
changing minds to peace, like for the peace.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm just saying that's
Such a good
and you could
show.
fly out to find where they sailed
Yeah,
off
I'll go ahead.
to. So
I'll
anyway.
make sure the weather's good.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, we are absolutely loving the show. Thank you so much for the comments. Thank you so much for just watching the vid and thumbs upping it and just following us. We are going to grow from this. We're going to go from this to the anime. I'm like spitting.
And we're
all
gonna
over it.
put.
And we're gonna just we just welcome you to the channel
Yeah.
and to the family. We love everybody
And everything uncut. is on Patreon, so
Oh, yeah.
just know that
Yeah.
always.
Yep, and up first.
And up first.
Stuff goes up first
Yeah.
on that one too. So, and we're learning as we go.
Yeah.
We're new to this.
Yeah.
We're not, well, we've been doing it for like a year.
Yeah, but I still feel like we're new, even
we're
though
new.
we're
If you-
still learning.
If you go into our older videos or follow us on Instagram, you'll find out what we do like normally, and we love doing this too. So, and we're going to react to a lot more this than the anime, along with some of our trailer reactions that we do, and some other TV shows and stuff. So if you have suggestions for other shows too as well, we'll do those too. So, but if you made it this
All
far
right.
into the video,
Sorry.
like we say and end it all the time.
Sorry for talking so long. So if you did make it this far, you guys rock. But we love you, as I'm holding a tissue.
Ooh, you like that? You like that?
It's just a tear. I didn't blow my nose.
I know, a lot of
Okay.
crying, and you're gonna be crying in the next episode
know.
too. But
All right.
thanks for being with us, guys. We love you.
Love you guys. Mwah.
Peace.
Peace.
See you on episode 7.
7.
Coming soon.
Too soon. Too soon. I don't want it over.
I know, 2 more to go.